And now the Storm bench is upset that there wasn't a call. Cowan, and he scores! The Cowboy rifles home another one. 51 straight games with a point. It's incredible. Cowan makes it 1-0.
Off a very pretty passing play. Halttunen will take it here, drops it over for Cowan, puts it on.
Storm can't clear. Cowan holding in. Halttunen, seam play, Barkey scores. Wide open tapper.
I think this puck rolls on him as Cowan gets it started right onto the blade.
Dickinson.
And that's a good stem there by Hookie. Halttunen still up at the puck. Easton Cowan to the wing again. What for ball? Shot! Scores! Halttunen! Minute 22 remaining. 3-2. Oh, South.
Near side, onto the stick of Halttunen. They'll come out the center, partial 3-on-2 and over the line. Halttunen waits for the play to develop. Shot right on. Rebound, scores! And the Spitfires don't give it away again. Halttunen now to Sim, looking for Nickel, scores! William Nickel, tic-tac-toe! Side O'Reilly, back down low near right corner. Sim, top of the near circle. O'Reilly does a fire. He'll switch spots with Busterich. One-timer, scores! Halttunen on the power play, it's 4-1.
By wearing a striped shirt, Kumpalainen feeds that down. Nifty move by Halttunen. Centers it. Shot, score! Miettinen.
Let's check the blue line. It came back in from outside, but did the U.S. bring it back?
So Ryan Leonard saying this won't count.
Some American players had their arms in the air during the play.
And you see the assistant coach asking Leonard,
did you push it back in? If you bring it back in, then it negates any offside. And what a shot by Miettinen. Well, the play's made here. So puck's out. No, so that's Leonard pushing it back in. There it is. See, Leonard's got his hand in the air, but that's his doing. This goal should count, if I've read it correctly. That's a quick release, Miettinen. Really nice. But Leonard outside the blue line.
are you? Toss to Ruthiainen. Tivaharju makes the return pass. That's over. Halttunen, the shot, scores, and there it is.
And boy, does he ever get a lot of that shot.
Waiting, Halttunen, one-time drive. Rebound off the pipe. Tivaharju, Halttunen, wrist shot, score! What a rocket wrist shot, Kasper Halttunen.
Time, Helenius moves it back across. Halttunen elects not to shoot. To Helenius. Halttunen tees it up and shoots at the goalpost. Bring it off the pipe, up and out. Had his look and hit the pipe. Ruthiainen for Helenius. Helenius to Halttunen. Slides it back to Helenius. Ruthiainen with Kumpalainen fighting for space in front. Shoot, scores! Ruthiainen makes it in. Overtime winner. And the Finns have taken down the Swedes in the semifinals.
Tristan DeLille trying to chop it out. Cowan catches it at the point. 15 seconds left in the power play. Easton Cowan, sharp angle, goes cross crease, a shot, scores! Denver Barkey from Easton Cowan. A power play goal makes it 2-0 London.
For the net, look at Melbo-Deb. Pinballed all over the place, and he makes the brilliant save. Now Halttunen back the other way, shooting! He scores! Get it out through to center ice. Van Gorp once again, 2-on-1 happening here. Sim shooting, score! No mistake this time. On to Halttunen. Return feed, Denver Barkey. Bumper bonk wants it. Barkey fanned on the passing attempt. Now he got it on the blade of count. Down ball shooting! Man assault by Man assault now. Out through the center ice, picks his way to the Sudbury blue line. Bonk. Halttunen, top of the circle again. Denver Barkey down low. Easton Cowan shooting! He scores! 2 goals for Cowan. The shin pad, and now Halttunen will race down the wing with Julia. Halttunen. Centering pass, out front, scored! Yes, he Norby, what a pass between the two pins!
When you get the monkey off the back, you get the monkey off the
London, cycling it around, head up the whole time. Nice backhand pass. It's crisp. It's beautiful. Shot out in front, and they score.
Glove to Bruskevich. Cross ice pass. Halttunen to Abelfland. Abelfland to Bruskevich with a shot. They see rebound. They score. Kasper Halttunen from the face-off circle. Power play goal. And with 10 seconds to go in the hockey game, the London Knights make it 7.
And the Knights with the golden opportunity after Barkey broke it up. Van Gorp again. Halttunen wants it for the net. Barkey upstairs. Woolley scores.
Well, you got to hand it to
Nickel gets filled in. He might have had a chance to steer it home. There's another quick shot, courtesy of Beavis, right on. Chance for gets it all. 3-1.
It's Cristoforo. Numerous shot threats here on this power play for the London Knights.
A lot of movement, hey, as you can see. Cowan moves it to the middle. There's Barkey, scores, and Cowan extends the streak, and the Knights go ahead 1-0. Gumbly, sit. Far side, Barkey. Quickly out, they'll score, no time whatsoever. Halttunen makes it 2-0.
Territory, 3 shots for London, broken up by Halttunen. Here's Kasper Halttunen, O'Reilly in front of the tip, fired up by Sim. He fires it home,
1-0. Center carrying it in, down low, Montgomery in front, one-timer, and that was a quick in and out. That was Halttunen.
In the net.
Knights have it again. It's Barkey across to Cowan. Cowan sets up Halttunen, one-timer, and that one's in. Looked like it may have gone off the crossbar and out, but
On the power play, and for good reason. When you got a release like this, and what a hammer. And I don't know if that hit somebody in front. Watch Halttunen come right back toward the middle of the ice. And
Halttunen gets to it first, passes it back. Sim takes the shot, scores.
And Halttunen, look, who slapped this one off the skate.
against the board. Riley barging his way past Reed, stops, now a pass in front of the net, score! What a three-way passing play by the Knights, and it's 3-0.
into period number 3 as the score all knotted up at 1 apiece.
There's a chance by Halttunen, and he scores! Right off the draw! Guns it home, 2-1, London. And now the Knights will lead it up. Here's Dickinson, dished off to the wing, Van Gorp, Julian with the puck. Jacob Julian, hard shot from the net. Halttunen trying to get it home!
Brings it into the offensive end, and lost away as Halttunen will bring it the opposite way. Kasper Halttunen, shot, he scores! Oh, Kasper Halttunen, a sneaky shot, and it's a 2-goal lead for the London Knights.
Boy, that is a wicked release from Kasper Halttunen. Not a lot of space to get it away, and that's his 12th of the season.
Took a whack at it, and it went off to the corner. Off the board, Halttunen trying to get in a shooting lane. Then return feed for Nickel and across the line. 17 goals on the year for Will Nichols. Out front for Halttunen. Halttunen shoots and scores! 14 now for Kasper Halttunen.
Dustin Cowan, Sam Dickinson, already a power play goal here tonight. Spins it to Cowan, slides one down low for Denver Barkey. Barkey reversing one to Cowan. Cowan, cross ice, Halttunen scores!
Cowan turns it ahead. Van Bommel with the race here. He's driving to the outside, tries to cut into the middle. What a move, backhand, he scores! Rene Van Bommel. Wainwright saw him coming. Brustowitz winds, doesn't fire. Back up top, Halttunen. The Knights with a brief power play here, and they capitalize. Kasper Halttunen makes it 5-0. Switches off, works it right across the ice. Halttunen in the slot, shoots, stopped by Mayette. Another save, and do they keep it out? No, London scores again. Trying to play off one another, but Dickinson, too good with the stick, steals it and works the puck ahead for Halttunen. Now Cowan across the zone, they score. Number 9 for the London Knights. That's Sam O'Reilly.
Halttunen couldn't get the shot away, waits, surveys, up top again. Cowan takes a peek, Halttunen shoots! Goal!
Low shot there off the boot of Spada. It's in behind, thrown right to the front, they score. Bang, bang from behind the net and hammered home by Halttunen.
Goals in 3 straight games now for the San Jose Sharks prospect. And this is just a good, hard-working man's kind of shift by this unit here. For
right in, they score! Halttunen, and that will put an exclamation mark on a night for London where they'll score on the power play. They're 1 for 3 now, and the Boo Birds are out here from the Storm fans as Halttunen walks right down. What a shot.
That is a beautiful.
Rolls back to Cowan, front of the net again. Maybe one too many passes as that hits stick. Here's Cowan once again. Halttunen shooting in. Boy, Cowan. And that shot intended for the tip. And ball got that low post. Just failed to drop the payload. Up top again. Here's Halttunen shooting. He scores. Sam Dickinson in and out on spell. Let's see. London continues on the power play, 40 or less. Front of the net. The corner. Delau rather leaned in the box. A little high, might have got away with one, and Montgomery back the other way. Stop, centering pass, Dickinson, shoot! Blue line, London controlling the draw. Halttunen found it. Halttunen scores with an offside in front of the net. And it's 6-1. A little hot from Denver Barkey. There's Barkey again, and behind the net, Cowan parks himself right in the crease. He'll go down low. Here's a chance. They score. London set on the top. That's whacked free, but not out. Here's Halttunen with that heavy shot. They'll look for him. Denver Barkey ball once it gets it, shoots it right on. Rebound, right in it. Halttunen puts it home.
Cam Allen will make a big pass up to Halttunen, 3-on-2. Halttunen fires, scores! Kasper Halttunen from the high slot. And it's a 2-goal lead for the Knights.
Gotta find the man, sauces it back to Bump. That shot knocked down by Frazier. Cowan to the corner, up top, Julian waits. Halttunen touched it, Sim, drops low, score! Goal, and that is Shinpad. Now Halttunen back the other way with number. Little disc for Landonson, shooting! He scores! One shot, 4-1 London.
Line. Dickinson moving left wing side. Cowan back. Halttunen waiting, shooting. That one finds its way in. They score. Power play goal. Knights lead it 4-0. Kasper Halttunen with the PPG. And it'll go as it's held by Dickinson. Right wing side. Barkey quick passing. Cowan left wing side. What a rip. Charlie Burns with a save below the goal line. It'll go. Kicked out left wing side. Halttunen touch pass back. Cowan with it. Cowan moving in front. They score. Sam O'Reilly one-timer on the power play. And the Knights strike for back-to-back goals to take a 3-2 lead.
By Parsons, played along the half board. Here's Dickinson, Halttunen waits, shoots.
Cowan on the backhand. Cowan out in front for Julian. There's Halttunen for Julian. Julian shot, and it trickles through. Jacob Julian scores on the power play.
Just 14 seconds into this power play opportunity, as they've got Parsons going east to west, and
O'Reilly getting away from Reid. Sam O'Reilly cut to the net behind the Kitchener net. Here at 4. Allen, a shot into the glove of Parsons, who made the save. Then to Sam Dickinson for Cowan. Cowan down low, quick pass, bomb shot, rebound, and it scores. It's Kasper Halttunen who cashed in on the second rebound.
they're working around well. Some low-high passing into the slot. At one timer gets off the pad of Parsons very quickly.
Back in front, Brock for Dickinson. Now Kasper Halttunen from the slot scores. Kasper Halttunen on the power play for the London Knights, and they pull back ahead 2-1.
Power play goal for the London Knights, and Kasper Halttunen doesn't need that much time and space to put a puck past the goaltender, but he's going to recognize he's got all kinds of room as the ice opens up. The general state
To center, Gibson under pressure. Van Gorp lost the handle on him as he drifts into the corner. Back out in front, there's Halttunen, and with a quick strike, he's made it 2-0 London. It's his cow and Dipsy doodles in, passes up. Oh, what a shot from Kasper Halttunen off the feed from Cowan. He's made it 3-0 London. As Jared Woolley throws a big hit. Here goes Halttunen now. Down the wing, up the middle. Shot stopped by Austin. Rebound, they score. Kasper Halttunen comes through again for London. His third of the night. Completes the hat trick to make it 5-1. It's knocked down by Sinawari, and Buckley got run over by Woolley. That could have been interference. Here's Woolley at the line. Long shot, loose in front. They score. Kasper Halttunen puts it home. Loose puck on the doorstep, and it's 2-0 for London. Moves through center. Now drops it back for Halttunen. Once more, Dickinson, stick broke. Here's Halttunen, turns around. There's the shot, and he scores. Kasper Halttunen adds another power play goal for London. In the final minute of the second, it's 5-1. As Alderman is ripped into the boards hard. Out in front, Halttunen scores. He's done it again. Trick for that's picked off. Here goes Julian, hard drive, loose in front, poke to the corner by Oster. Now back out in front, Dickinson passes over, they score. Kasper Halttunen out on the doorstep. He's got another late in the first.
Ice
He's so good at bringing it up near the defenseman. It just opens up options for him.
They score! Guess who? Kasper Halttunen! Another multi-goal game. And it's a multi-goal lead for the London Knights. Here's Barkey out in front. Cowan working in over. They score! Halttunen off the wing. And the Finn adds another power play goal as he is up.
Reprise au centre par Woolley. Woolley devant vers Cowan. Cowan qui remet de l'autre côté Halttunen. Le tir et le but. Oh, quel échange. Tic-tac-toe complété par Jacob Julien. London prend les devants pour la première fois du match avec 5 minutes 7 secondes écoulées.
Le reste du jeu s'est déroulé du côté de l'Océanique qui a tenté d'effectuer des changements et c'est sur cette entrée de zone parfaite.
Down low O'Reilly. Dickinson up top, fires away, that's blocked by Wu. Another try for Dickinson, he scores! Second time, and it goes through for Dickinson. Looks like that was deflected in front, and it's going to be Kasper Halttunen who leads the flyby off the power play goal.